Not every upper moon was a victim. Some were dragged into darkness, forced into lives they never chose, and others chose it. And that changes everything. Because once you see the difference, you start to realize something unsettling. Not all monsters are created the same way. Starting with one of the most despised demons, Kaigaku. He was an orphan who survived by stealing, believing only strength deserved respect. Even after Gyomei took him in and gave him shelter, he still stole. And one night, that choice cost everything. He made a deal with a demon to save his own life, letting it into the temple. Almost everyone inside was slaughtered because of him, while Gyomei was blamed for it. Years later, he joined the Demon Slayer Corps, training alongside Zenitsu. He mastered 5 forms of thunder breathing, but could never use the first, the most important one. And this is where everything changes. When Jigoro chose Zenitsu as his successor, Kaigaku's resentment grew, seeing him as a weak coward who didn't deserve it. So instead of improving, he doubled down on his pride, refusing to accept his own weakness. And eventually, he chose power over everything else. Defeated and desperate, he sought out Kokushibo and accepted Muzan's blood. Within months, he rose to Upper Moon 6, proving his strength, but at the cost of everything he once had. Gyutaro and Daki's story is even sadder. They were the former Upper Moon 6. Gyutaro, the older brother, was born into brutal poverty in the lowest part of the entertainment district. His mother abused him and tried to end his life more than once. Sick and disfigured, with no name given to him, he eventually chose one himself, Gyutaro. As a child, he was mocked for everything. His looks, his voice, even his smell. With no food, he survived on whatever he could find. Everything changes when his sister Ume is born. For the first time, he finally has something to protect, and he becomes her guardian. Even their mother feared him until the day she died. When Ume turned 13, everything fell apart. He came home and found her burned, left in a ditch. She had blinded a samurai with a hairpin, and this was her punishment. He held her, begging for her to be saved, but no one came. And then the samurai returned. But this time, Gyutaro fought back. In his rage, he kills them both, the samurai and the woman who ordered it. He carried her through the district, begging for help, but no one stopped. They're close to death when someone finally appears. Doma, the Upper Moon 6 at the time. He offers them a way to live. He gives them his blood and tells them to grow strong enough to serve Muzan. Gyutaro and Daki's story was tragic, but Gyoko's is straight-up nightmare fuel. His backstory was never shown in the anime. His real name was Manaji. He was born in a fishing village, raised by loving parents on the outskirts. After they drowned, he became fascinated by their deaths, even calling their bodies beautiful. As he grew, he collected dead fish, and people avoided him. One day, a child mocked him, and he snapped. He killed the boy and hid the body in a jar. When the boy's parents found out, they attacked him and left him for dead. He was found by Muzan. He turned him into